time. So work, what's the unit? Work done we can calculate in terms of joule. Okay, and here time. Okay, um, just a minute. So work done means force into displacement, no? So force we can calculate a lot of units is there. Okay, so we can say work which is equal to energy means that time joule by second. Okay, so power that time we can say. Okay, so power equal to W equal to E, so that means joule by second, that's a unit. Okay, and we can say work equal to force and displacement, we can say that Newton meter divided by second, that also we can write. Okay, so Newton meter divided by second, that also we can write for that power. Okay students, so power is nothing but the rate of doing work. Okay, okay students, who found this one means actually the scientist James Watt. Okay, but more specifically we are saying that unit of power means we can say watt. Okay, so the power is in terms of watt. 10 watt, 20 watt, even if you look at that electronic devices and all, they said in terms of watt, but we can say in terms of joule per second, that also okay, or Newton meter per second, that also okay, but specifically, more specifically we can say mean that is called power unit is called watt. Okay, because of the scientist name Watt. So 1 watt is that power of for 1 watt, which means so how much energy consumed, 1 joule per second consumed mean that is called 1 watt. Okay students, 1 joule per second it is consumed mean that is called 1 watt. But generally the watt is that very small unit. Okay, but if you are representing in terms of electrical consumption in that household items or factories and all, so they are calculating in terms of kilowatt. Okay, so 1 kilowatt equal to 1000 watt. Okay, so watt is actually small unit, so we are not taking that watt for example electronic devices, even in our house and all, we are not calculated only in terms of watt, so we have to convert in terms of kilowatt. So kilowatt is a somewhat reasonable quantity. Okay, so 1 kilowatt equal to 1000 watt, or 1 kilowatt equal to, we can write 1000 joule per second. Okay, so that much work will be consumed in 1 second, means we can say that terms of 1000 watt. Okay, so this is that basic concept regarding that power students. So I will do some problem, and then you know that what is the thing. Okay, so we will do some problems and then you can understand in the best manner. Okay, so first one, the example 11.7. so example 11.7. so first one, just you can read the question. So two girls, each of weight 400 Newton, climb up a rope through a height of 8 meter. We name one of the girl is A and another one is B. Girl A takes 20 seconds while girl B takes 50 seconds to accomplish this task. And what is the power expended by the each girl? So first one, you have to know that, just draw that free body diagram. Okay, so this is that top position. The height is 8 meter. There are two girls, so A and B. Okay, so A and B, two girls going to climb. So first, the girl A has 400 Newton. Okay, girl A has 400 Newton, and girl B has what's called how much they given, and okay, two girls is same weight only. Okay, so two girls same weight, 400 Newton they given. Okay, and A took somewhat 20 seconds to accomplish that task. So 20 seconds, so T for A 20 seconds, and time for B, which takes 50 seconds. Okay, then who did this work done, this work in the less number of time? You can say, right? So generally we can say that what's called A only, but anyway, so you have to calculate how much power they accomplished. Okay, so first one, you have to know that what is the formula of power. Okay, so power equal to work done per unit time. So remember this one, power equal to work done per unit time. Okay, first one, in the case A, first one, case A, that means for girl A. Okay, so case A, First given value. What are the given value? First A. So A means mass they given. Okay, mass they given. What is that mass? 400 Newton. And height they given. How much displacement? 8 meter. But you have to know that, and time also they given 20 second. Okay, power equal to work done per unit time. So work done means when he is rising from one end to another end, that means bottom to top, means she must be possessed some potential energy, otherwise we can say some work is done. So work is done means work done, what's the formula generally? So work done equal to force into displacement. Okay, so displacement means we can say in terms of height. So force means, so how much force they given? So force we can write W equal to MAH. Okay, now A we can able to write in terms of G, because what's called this force, how much force is she is applying means what's called due to its weight only she is going from one place to another place. So F equal to M into A. So he moves against the gravity. So that time your acceleration should be taken as in terms of G. So A in terms of G. So just change it. So A in terms of G means, so W equal to mgh. So otherwise we can say in terms of potential energy, when any object is climb or moving from one place to another place or raised from one place to another place, there must be some potential energy is there. So potential energy means mgh. Am I right? Potential energy equal to mgh. So how that G will come means, as I said, F equal to ma. So A will be happen because of the gravitational force. So F equal to mah. Okay, so A equal to G. So mgh. Here time is there, no? So divided by time. Okay. So first one, just calculate that one. First one, what is the thing is, so 400. So Newton they given. Okay. So mg. So mass they given, see here mass they given already, mass they given or weight they given, sorry, weight they given. Okay, so weight they given, so weight equal to 400 Newton. So already they given in terms of Newton. So as you know already W equal to mg. Am I right? So what equation we found? mgh divided by T. Okay, so this mg we can take it as W. This means weight. Okay, so the weight of that person 400 Newton they given, so that means 400 we can write. So we no need to multiply 9.8 because already they given in terms of Newton. If they given in terms of kilogram means we have to multiply that one. Okay, so 400 into 8 divided by time 20. Okay, so 10 10 cancel, and see here 1 2s are 2, 20 2s are 40, 20 into 8 160. So 160 watt. Okay, so power equal to 160 watt. This is the first case. Okay, second case same way, power equal to work done per unit time. So work done equal to, when they are climbing above means W equal to mgh. So mg means W, weight. Okay, so weight equal to mg. So weight they given, the person weight they given. So what is the person weight? Same 400 and same height 8, and the time means they given 50 seconds. So 10 10 cancel, 1 5s are 5, 8 5s are 40, 8 into 8s are, see here, sorry, 64. Okay, so 8 into 8s are 64. Here watt, the unit is watt. Now compare that one, who spend more power, who spend less power. Okay, so that means who spend more power means power expended by a girl is 160 watt. Okay, because she did the same work but less number of time. So less number of time means, so she has more power. Am I right? So that means person A, person B. So person A did 160 watt power using, and person B did 64 watt. So obviously that person A is greater power. Okay, so this kind of only we have to calculate, students. And okay, one more problem I'll teach. Okay, in that example, what is that? Yes, 11.8. So example 11.8. So if you look at that example 11.8, a boy of mass 50 kg. So mass they given, just notice that mass equal to 50 kg. Okay, whenever you look at that weight are given or mass they given, kg runs up a staircase of 45 steps in 9 seconds. Okay, so staircase 45 steps in 9 seconds. Okay, so next one, if the height of that each step is 15 centimeter, see, look at that, this is the staircase. Okay, so there are 45 steps, totally 45 steps, and each step height is how much they given, 15 centimeter. So 15 centimeter, so that means we have to calculate the total height. Okay, so one step height they given, totally 45 step. So 45 step, if you multiple, we have to multiple. Okay, and then we have to convert in, this is centimeter, so we have to convert in terms of meter. Okay, first one, height we have to calculate. So height equal to 45 step is there, one step height is 15 centimeter, so simply you have to multiple this value. What are the thing is, 5 5s are here 25, 4 5s are 20, 22, and 45, 5 7 6. So 675, no, so 675, so height equal to 675 centimeter. So we have to convert in terms of meter. So 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meter. Am I right? So that means 675 means 675 divided by 100. So for 1 0 point here will come. So one more 0 here will come. So that means 6.75 meter. Okay. So this is your height. So height we calculated, and what is the thing is, what they said, if you took time t equal to 9 seconds, so t equal to 9 seconds, height we calculated. So how much we calculated? 6.75 meter we calculated. And one more thing, the boy mass they given 50 kg. Okay, and what is the question means, find his power. So how much power? So power P equal to what? So first we have to calculate power equal to work done per unit time. So work done means, here what is the thing is, work done equal to mgh. Okay, that means work done equal to force into displacement. Am I right? So force into displacement divided by t. So displacement means height, so S replacing height. So F means ma, force equal to mass into acceleration. The acceleration can be happen because of that gravitation we are considering here. So mg, so mgh divided by time. Okay, so okay, so power equal to mgh. Now mass they given, gravitation force we have to calculate. Okay, that means g equal to 9.8 we have to take. So height they given, time they given, so substitute that value. So power equal to mass, how much they given, how much mass, 50 kg. So 50 kg, and here they said to take the value of g value, they said to take 10. Okay, so not 9.8, already they given in the values. Okay, so I forgot that. Okay, so g value 10 we have to take. So 10 g value, and height value, how much your height value, 6.75 meter divided by time. So time equal to 9 seconds. Okay, so just we have to simplify it. So what are the things possible? See here, okay, for this 1 0, okay, for this 1 0 2 0, this decimal point will move here. Okay, so that means 5 into 675 divided by 9. Okay students, okay, 1 9s are 9, 7 9s are 63, and remaining 4, so that means 5 9s are 45. So 75 into 5, so 75 into 5 means 5 5 25, remaining 2, so 375 watt. Okay, so that means power equal to 375 watt. Okay students, so I hope you all understand this one, and this is the way we have to do the problem, students. Okay, so one more concept is there, I will say that concept in the next session. Anyway, in today's session you have to know that what is mean by power. Okay, power is nothing but relate with the time. For example, one person is doing the same work assigned, he did that work with a less number of time, we can say he has more power than compared to another person. Okay, so time is a crucial factor deciding that who is having more power. So power equal to W by T. So power standard unit is watt because of the scientist name James Watt. So W we can represent James Watt. Okay, and we can say in terms of joule per second, that also okay, but anyway you can say watt. Okay, 10 watt, 20 watt, the kind of we can say, but watt is the very small unit, so we can take in terms of kilowatt. For example, we are calculating that electric bill and all, so they have taken as in terms of kilowatt. So how much hour that electron device is running, and how much kilowatt is there, so they have to multiple 1 kilowatt or how much, so by that only they are calculating the electric bill and all. Okay students, so in the next class we will see that remaining concept, and we will see that numericals also. Okay. Okay students, this is the today's session. I hope you all understand. So what are the thing is, what is that power, and how can we use that power in daily life, and how can we do that numericals based on that power. So these are the things so far I covered that. In the next session we will do some more practical examples, and then commercial unit, how they are using the power in commercial unit. So that one we will see in that next session. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this today's class, and just take your book and just kindly please revise it. Okay, it will be very helpful for you, and it is not so much tough chapter. It will be very easy chapter. Only the thing is work, energy, power. That's all. Okay, so that three concept if you know means it will be very easy to score more marks in this lesson. Okay, so please kindly concentrate on that lesson. Okay students, so in the next session we will see that based on some examples and numericals in your book. Okay, so thank you students, so thank you all, we will see in the next session.